We met in Chicago, one of those chance encounters that felt like it was meant to happen. It was a crisp autumn evening, and the city was buzzing with life. I had gone to a jazz bar with some friends, and there he was, sitting across the room, looking a little out of place but in the most endearing way. When we finally did start talking, everything just clicked. We talked about everything, life, dreams, the future. I felt like I'd known him forever. Everything felt effortless, like we were writing the best chapters of our lives together. I'd never been one for grand declarations, but I knew, deep down, that I had found my person. I was offered a job in Munich, an incredible opportunity I couldn't turn down. Zach was supportive, of course, but we both knew what this meant. I'd be thousands of miles away, and no matter how hard we tried, it wouldn't be the same. But we promised each other we'd make it work. 4 months after I moved, Zach told me his company was relocating him to Tokyo. I remember feeling like the universe was playing some cruel joke on us. Tokyo was even farther away, and I knew the time zones and distance were only going to make things harder. Slowly, the calls became shorter, the messages less frequent. We tried to be present for each other, but it felt like something was slipping away. There was still something there, something worth fighting for, even if it was buried under the miles. One night, after a particularly difficult conversation, I asked Zach if he still saw a future for us. He paused for a long time, and I felt my heart sink, thinking that was it. But then, softly, he said, "What if we don't give up?" We both wanted the same thing, to be together, to not let distance tear us apart. That's when we came up with the idea of moving to New York City. A few months later, we both left our respective cities and flew to New York. When I finally saw him walking toward me, everything else faded away. I ran into his arms, and in that moment, it felt like no time had passed at all. We found an apartment in Brooklyn, started building a life together, and every day, I'm reminded of how lucky I am that we didn't give up.